Hello, everyone. Welcome back or welcome to A Soul Tempting Life. Um, Thank you to everyone who has continually supported my channel, all of my existing subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Much love to you. I really do appreciate it. Also, I would like to say Happy New Year to everyone. I'm wishing nothing but blessings, wealth, abundance, and prosperity over all of you all's life in 2024. All right, so today what we're going to be doing is pulling our money for our January bills. So that's what we're going to be doing, but I wanted to briefly go over my budget for January. I haven't completed it. I've put some numbers in, but I haven't completed it. So I'm going to just briefly go over that with you, and then we'll go ahead and pull the and pull the funds for January. So what I have here is a digital download planner that I got from So Crafty Sanai. And I'll put her link in the description. She is on YouTube, but I got this from, I think she has her own personal business site. I don't think it came from, I don't believe it came from Etsy, but I'll link where I got it from. It came as a 525 page download. So I pretty much just went through and downloaded and printed the pages that I felt that I would be able to use. So we have the calendar for 2023 to 2025. We got monthly financial goals, outcomes, the steps to take. And I just put it in this ring binder. We got monthly financial goals, what worked well, what I should change, spending habits, what to focus on. So I thought that was pretty neat. And then we have the calendar. She had two options for calendar. She had the one-page calendar, and then she had a two-page calendar spread that's included in the 525 pages. I got these stickers from Amazon, I believe it was. All right. So this page here is the monthly budget page. She has also have the paycheck budget. I'm just going to do a monthly budget because I'm not into all that budgeting like that. But I like to do like a 1 month budget. And then this keeps me on track so I don't get confused. I can also always refer back to this page. This is my first time sharing my actual budget on camera. I normally budget off camera, and even then I just do a monthly budget so that I could just keep count. So just to give you an idea of what my income is like and what I have to work with on a monthly basis. I know a lot of people had questions about what kind of job you do and all this and that yet. But anyway, here we are. So these numbers, I just kind of like, when I'm budgeting, I round down in terms of my income. I always round down. That's so that I can keep that buffer. So this is my VA compensation, $3,800, paycheck 1, a 35, paycheck 2, 35, side hustle 2,000, and that gives us $12,800 that I have to work with for the month of January. And so listed here, I have my mortgage, my car, I have all of my recurring bills right here, and then down here, so this was for savings, but I kind of whited that out because I didn't want to use it for that. I needed more spaces for accounting for paying my bills. So this side here is your monthly debt. I just got the couple credit cards that I have and a couple loans that I have left. And over here, these are kind of like my subscriptions that I pay on a monthly basis. So the ones that I don't have on here, this is new. This is a Peloton. I just purchased a Peloton bike like last week. And so the subscription for that is like $45 a month. So I have to add that, and I also have to add like Netflix and, you know, my monthly subscriptions that comes out. So that is that. This page here is a page that I designed and added in here because there's not space on here to put your sinking funds for the month. So I just added this and my cash envelopes. So I'll be putting my sinking funds on here and how much I'm going to allocate for. It's going to be saving challenges though, because the way I'm working this year is I'm going to be completing saving challenges and then reallocating those funds to my sinking funds. And then we have our cash envelopes for the month of the amount that I plan on distributing to each category for the month. All right. And so this is the page that we are going to be working with today. I use this page just to write down the categories that I need to pull money from and the amounts so that I can put this money in a bank for the month of January for all of my bills. And just to give you an idea of what else is in here. This is the payday sinking fund. So when my first paycheck hit the bank, I'll use this page to allocate the money for, you know, all of my saving challenges and things of that nature. And I just printed it front and back. And you can print out just as many pages as you need for each category that's in there. This is, let me make sure you can see this. This is a month-end sinking fund. So at the end of each month, I'll go back and check the balances of all of my sinking funds and annotate that here to keep a running tab of what's going on throughout the year. This is my monthly expense, and I got my first monthly expense today. That was takeout. And I just put the amount here and the account that I got to repay. All right, this is my monthly budget closeout. I guess I'll be doing this at the end of the month to just see what things. I've never done a monthly closeout, but just to see, I guess this is just better track how you're spending your money. And then we got, let's see, we got our monthly debt payments. To me, this is kind of like overkill a little bit. Not overkill, just repetitive, because I've already annotated my debt on my budget. And so, but I'll use this just to see. And then we start over with the next month. And I wanted to show you just something in the back. And like I said, she got a lot of pages in there. A lot of them are duplicates. I think she got it set for each month, so that's why it's so much. So what I did was I just printed 12 copies of each, you know, the one page that I needed, or however many pages I needed. I didn't just print it out like that. I just went through and picked the pages that I felt like that I would use. Here is automatic bill payment, which I think is neat. So I'm going to list all of my bills, which is all of them pretty much, that's on auto pay. And so each time they clear my bank accounts, I'm just going to mark them off right there. So that is that. And I just put a lot of them in here. Let's see. Okay, these are my annual bills tracker. Well, this was another tracker, but I think it was a subscription tracker, and I just changed it to annual bills tracker, and just changed the headings. So what I'm doing here is tracking all of my annual bills as I pay them. All of these I paid in December. So we are set for these bills for January. There's only a couple that I have left. For example, like all of these that I've checked paid over here, and checked that they're annual, the amounts, like my annual credit card fee, it has hit my credit card, but I still gotta pay, you know, that amount to the credit card. And my lawn care annual bill is not due until March, so I don't have to pay that just yet. My bike unit dues, OES dues, Elizabeth Court dues, again, those are not due yet, but I will probably end up paying these in February. So this is going to be a running tab as I pay my annual bills. And then this page is for my subscriptions. I have to complete it. It just reminds me when these are due, even though I have it annotated in my binder. This is just an extra step. We got the credit card tracker here, which I probably won't use because I only have 2 credit cards with balances on them. And I'm going to pay those off. And then those are going to be the 2 main credit cards that I will be using because I like the reward cash that comes along with using your credit cards. So I'm going to get to the point where I could just pay the balance off each month. I've been working, trying to get all of my accounts going, you know, like the auto drafts going directly to my bill checking account. I have one checking account set up for all of my bills. And then I have my main checking account where all of my money comes into. So that's that. And then you can even track your credit card rewards here. And then this is, I forgot where I got this from, but it was from Etsy. This is the mini saving challenge tracking sheet. So I'll just, as I complete the challenges, I'll just annotate them here and keep a running tab. So I'll know at the end of the year how much I actually saved, because, you know, I actually saved more than what was annotated in my video as I reflected back, because I completed that mystery scratch off book. I completed the mini challenge book from Celeste at Beautifully You and Me. So I didn't give myself credit for doing all of those. And I also completed a $5,000 challenge that I did not complete. Hold on one second. I believe my pup done came upstairs. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. So this is the sheet that we're going to be using today. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me get this situated. I think I'm going to put the tray here. And the first binder that we are going to be working with is going to be our bills binder. And we are going to start. Let's do it like this. Yep. Let's do it like that. Let me move my camera over. Hold on one second. Let me just make some adjustments. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to make some adjustments because my camera is not angled correctly yet. And as you can see, I don't have my new desk in place. So yes, so let's go ahead and get started. Our first bill that we're going to pull, now my mortgage and my car payment, they've already been paid for the month of January. So we don't have to worry about that. So we're going to start with pulling Georgia Power. And that bill was $108. So let's see what we got in here. We got 20, 40, 60, 81. We need some change. So let me, let's go to the bank and get some change real quick. So we're going to get this from the bank and put this 20 back. All right. So $108, so that's 20, 40, 60, 81, and 10. So we're just going to do 110. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, $90 left. All right. Now I'm going to just check that off. All right, next is gas, and gas is $105. So we got 100, and again, we need some change. So I'm so happy that I have this bank in place for instances like this. So we are going to take this 10. All right, so $105. And we got $45 left for gas going towards February. All right, next is water. And water is $80 this month. I gotta call them. I only have 75, but that's okay. Like I said, that's what the buffer is for in the bank. I gotta call them about my water bill because my subdivision just switched to a new water company, and there's been some complications with getting that all set up and going correctly. All right, next is cable and internet, and that is $330, which is ridiculous, guys. And I got $325, which again I'm $5 short, but hey, that's what the buffer is for. Next is cell phone. And cell phone is getting $240, and that's what we have, $240. Okay, next is home and storage, and that is $250. So that's, okay, 100, wait, 20, 40, 60, 80, 250. So that's everything in there. Okay, let's see, do we have anything else in here? Okay, we got pet insurance, and pet insurance is $40. We got the $40 for pet insurance. All right, next is LA Fitness. I just put this little card in here. Get Fit is an app that I'm supposed to use to exercise with, but I just canceled this app, so I'm going to take this off and put my Peloton. I just purchased a Peloton bike, so I'm going to put that's going to go in here with this. So right now we just need to pay $30 for, because I haven't started, this hasn't started yet, my Peloton subscription, because I don't receive my bike until I think next week. But we need $30 for LA Fitness. So we're going to take 40 and put 10 back. So we got LA Fitness. XM Radio. Now see, I'm not certain if this comes out on a quarterly basis. I have to call just to confirm, but we are going to, I believe it's quarterly, but we are going to go ahead and, I contemplated if I was going to do this, but I think I'm going to just wait. I'm going to wait to confirm because I think it's quarterly and the payment just came out. So this may not be due yet. All right. Next, excuse me, is Marriott, and that is $240. So that's what we have, $240 for Marriott. Next is Racoma, and Racoma is just a digital machine that I purchased to help my son with his new merch line, and that's what we have, $260, and this is 0 interest, so I'm not paying any interest for either one of these. Okay, let's see, AMX and Navy Federal, these are the cards I was telling you about, and I've already made those payments for January. Rooms to Go is $60. This is also 0 interest. Okay, and that is everything for this binder. Oh, oops, forgot to move my weight. So the next binder we are going to work in is our subscription binder. So this is something that I had not been doing, which also kind of created some debt for me. Like my monthly subscriptions, I was not paying myself back or putting the money in the bank for those. It was just coming out on my cards. So the first one is going to be YouTube, and that is $20. And we have 40 left. All right, and then next is Netflix, and that's $23. So we're gonna just do 25. And we got 50 left. All right, so, and then we got Adobe, which is also monthly. And Adobe is $20 as well. So we're just gonna pull a 20 out. Okay, and the last one is gonna be my FICO and ID. I have credit protection on all of my credit cards. I mean my credit bureau, and so this is my FICO is what monitors my credit on a monthly basis, and then I have something to protect me from identity theft. So in case anyone tries to get something in my name, or you know, whatever the case may be, I get notified. Hey, it's like Fort Knox. Everything gonna get declined. You try to steal my stuff. And this is $63, and we got 60. So, all right, and so that is it. So let's just see how much we are taking to the bank for the bills. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 1,200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80. See, I hate this. I'm telling y'all, my mind is short. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot just that fast. I don't know if it was 16 or 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that was 1,200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80, 17, 20, 40, 60, 80, 18, 20. 18, 20, 18, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So $1,860 is what we will be taking back to the bank for our January bills. All right, so that is going to do it for my video today. My next video will be my first cash stuffing for January 2024. Be blessed, and until my next video, bye-bye.